ShadowDogGaming playing Blacklight Retribution on the personal computer or PC or laptop, indeed kicking it off with some big pause, no homo, big news. If the project works out to be so, is that Hardsuit Labs is now officially working together with Shinra Technologies on a project called Prototype Accelerator. Now before I begin, I'm actually repeating this commentary because I didn't state enough valid points and I'm really disappointed in that, so that's why I didn't upload it, because I wanted the best in terms of update videos. You guys tend to like that, and I want to be as most accurate as possible in what I believe to be what will be happening. Now I'm sorry for the pacing, but I might speak a little fast because there's a lot of information. As you can see, I'm overlapping on what I'm saving oversee. But to speak about basics, Shinra Technologies, if you were to search it on Google, not Bing, because Bing is because it's not Google, and don't even get me started on Yahoo, is that it says stock next to its name, which obviously means it's an investment, something which could potentially be big. Now what this company hopes to achieve is to revolutionize the way that developers interact with their game, giving us more higher graphical settings, giving us no limitations in terms of creativity to the mind, and doing absolutely everything. Now how does this differ to terms of normal development? Like development, you could do like a gaming PC with max graphics, max specs and whatever, but this goes beyond that because it'll be working around a supercomputer. Now this game will be only on the supercomputer. Now you'll understand what I mean in a second. This means there'll be one version, not for console or even PC, but the supercomputer. Now what does this mean for us? And I'm not making up the word supercomputer because the guy used the word supercomputer. I will link the video, but trying to debate the points. But this means is pretty good for us because the game is now going to be streamed to us through an iCloud gaming service, which is going to be pretty good. Now what does this mean for us? This means that it won't be as heavy in terms of CPU and GPU on our games and our systems, because we'll be able to run this at higher graphics because this is on the supercomputer, and I bet you this could run evac with zero lag and zero error and faults, which I hope to see so, which is pretty interesting because this will link PS4 and PC, not in terms of cross-platforming, but as individual sets in terms of design and look arounds. Like an update would come both for PC and PS4 when released at the exact same time, which is good. And also things like creative map design, since it's a supercomputer, there'll be no limits, like a rocket with a goat on it flying in the sky. No limits. You could probably run this at higher settings yourself because it's going to be on the supercomputer being streamed back to us. But saying all this, it still has limitations, sad limitations. But the limitations is not too much of a big of a sacrifice, maybe, but to get into them is that the HUD you are using for your PC no longer going to work anymore, just because it's going to be one version for the console and the PC, and plus this is a version on developers being given to us, which we cannot alter in terms of files. Maybe we can in future because they're supporting the ideas of customization, but as of moment I don't think the HUD will be included. And also, you know, the connections, that's something I worry with, because it's at the moment being able to be streamed to 10 and 20 people in between that mix. Now judging the fact we play with 16 players, that'll be alright, but I'm really excited to see what this will bring. Let's say in patch and an update, we would no longer have to install it, which hence is the why we will be needing to get a new client, is because the update will be automatically coming to us, because it will be automatically going, I sound really bad, but coming straight to us from the supercomputer because it's being streamed to us. Now this is really exciting, and plus hackers, there might not be any hackers because there's going to be one version, and this excites me a lot. But it's in terms of what will be done, this is still a project, bear in mind, so don't get hyped yet. This is something potentially big, and I don't want to disappoint you guys, but hopefully you enjoyed this commentary. If you like this video, give this doggy a bone with that like bone, or even body, I don't mind. But anyways, likes appreciated. ShadowDoggy out.